This video's on Tabby's house in Longmont. That's a place where I went where there was an abusive alcoholic. Between Josh and Shannon, they're both equally abusive. Alright, not quite. Josh got physically abusive. Now, Graham did not keep his word to me. Well, on a lot of things. And him not keeping his word fucked me severely. He says, "Don't blame me." Well, despite the fact that he says stupid shit like that after not keeping his word and fucking me severely, the fact is Josh is an asshole. He also has a mom who bought him his alcohol. He also sold some of the things that I had taken there, some of my tools and such, sold them for methamphetamines and alcohol. Tabby kicked his ass out. Yeah, go Tabby! Tabby had to get a lawyer for her and the kids. Everywhere that I went with the abusive environment, I reported on it and I made videos. So, Josh, being the asshole that he is, while I was at Miss Tabby's, I made some videos. Some videos on the situation. And, although Tabby is not going to keep her word to write a report about everything that happened, she really doesn't need to. For her, keeping her kids safe, especially right now, is the most important thing. And I'm going to send her those videos. I got 10,000 things on my plate. But keeping my word is pretty important, especially when it comes to the kids. Josh is an abusive asshole who only cares about himself. Tabby couldn't find the time or make the time. She's got 6 kids in her house. That's a lot of people. We're not talking about a parent with one kid. We're talking about a parent who's got a lot of kids. She's also somebody that I've known for a lot of years. She was one of the first people I met on Pearl Street. She's toned down a lot, but those videos are something that she can use in court. It's not just the events that happened, it's also the days that it happened. And it's on my Facebook. So it's something that I can still go back and grab. Kind of like Rachel, if she wanted to find out exactly when it was that she was typing about her sister doing immoral things to her. That's the first thing that Rachel ever typed to me. That's all the way back at the very beginning of me and Rachel becoming friends. Way back when I asked Dee Dee. I said, Dee Dee, there's a lot of really messed up stuff on my Facebook. I'm not sure that it's adult subject matter. She said her daughter could handle it and it might be good for her. There are a lot of predators on my Facebook. A lot of those people that came on from them web sleuth groups, yes, those people are predatory. The things that Karamia and Layla Johnson were pulling and the fact that they hated each other, I lost a lot of evidence right there between those two just because they hated each other. Layla didn't want to be my friend if I was still friends with Karamia. Karamia wouldn't be my friend if I was still friends with Layla. The problem there is that both of them had evidence. Karamia had evidence of Jaylin, who, this group that was supposed to be helping me, we pulled through on our end of the bargain, you need to pull through on yours. Well, actually, you didn't. She's not a victim's rights advocate for me. I don't have one. My parents needed to do something. Those are the people that needed to do something. Way back when Natalie died. See, they could have helped me to get disability and get all that set up when I first turned 18. But because they didn't, it didn't happen. My dad was an alcoholic at the time, and my mother couldn't stay off the cocaine at the time. So a lot of years went by, and it wasn't until people were paying attention that my dad started paying attention. He made a fake profile. So he could spy on me. My Facebook is a mess. A lot of the things that I said on there, it's not in order. It's basically me just rambling about the stuff that happened that fucking traumatized the shit out of me. So that people would know what it is that traumatized the shit out of me. And a lot of those people, like, you said the same thing over and over again about the police. Actually, the police did the same shit on multiple occasions. So there's a reason for that. But you guys are confused because it's not all written out, and I don't have a place to sit down and organize it, or to organize even my thoughts on the matter. It got to the point where I had to be paranoid of everybody, because everybody had ulterior motives, and a lot of these people aren't even real people. That Layla Johnson lady. At first it was Missy Johnson, then it's Layla Johnson, and now it's Layla Dunan. A lot of people had to shut down their Facebook accounts because of the threats and harassment. And that's a lot of the issue here, is that the police turned a blind eye to all of that. They actually took part in suppressing and destroying evidence of that. But the fact is, these people typed to me about it before they decided not to be my friend. They wanted to play a bunch of fucking drama bullshit, and I don't need drama. That's the thing. All of this drama destroyed human lives. I needed people to come forward about it. And, the police outright refused to take a lot of people's reports. Now, just because I'm mad at Tabby and Graham for the same reason that I'm mad at Aunt B, same reason I'm mad at Shannon Alvarado, and same reason I'm mad at my dad. They outright fucking lied to me. And then they want to absolve themselves of lying by saying things like, well, I don't have to answer for that, or I don't have to defend myself to you, or you just need to get over it. Fuck you. If there's an issue, I'm there. For my dad, fuck no. That guy did more harm than good. Shannon, she did more harm than good. But Rick, on the other hand, well, he might need some of my screenshots if Shannon continues to be abusive towards him. The kids are what's important in that scenario and in that situation. A lot of people want to whine because I called him a cunt. Ha! kiss my ass, you dumb cunt. If you're gonna get pissed off about the word cunt, you should keep in mind that there's specific guidelines that I follow when I call somebody a name like that. If I call you a cunt or a bitch, there's a reason for it. You go after women, you prey on women. No, it was mostly women who fucking lied to me. The men, they just blocked me outright. The women played head games. But it also depends on the women. Some of these women genuinely have issues going on. Some of these women genuinely care and genuinely have issues. And it's sad to me that so many women pretended to have issues just because they wanted to play sympathy, to try to get onto my Facebook and try to destroy evidence. I didn't hide anything. I didn't hide anything at all. I'm just not organized because I don't have a place to be organized. And all the places that I went to try to organize, I got to do what these people want. Instead of the help that they promised, I have to do what it is that they want or they punish me, like Lana and Amanda. Miss Jerry was just stupid. She's easily played by Lana. I beg these people to kill me for a reason, because they fucked me by not keeping their word. What Lana did that second day that I was there, wanting to have sex with me, and I wouldn't. That created a major issue. And then I found out about this thing called catfishing. See, I was pretty straightforward. When I went looking for people, I went looking for people. When Sarah disappeared, yeah, I was fucking concerned and I went looking. When Hannah disappeared, yeah, I was concerned and I went looking. Between the two, Hannah was really pissed off at me for trying to help find her. That probably means that she's in an abusive environment and an abusive home. Sarah was grateful. She even brought her mom down to meet me. That's Angela texting me. She wants some attention. She's probably coming down. I was separated from my loved ones. I was separated from my money. I was falsely accused, prevented from going to court, prevented from defending myself, prevented from showing evidence, had evidence stolen across the board, had police officers across the state of Colorado. See what I mean? Police across the state of Colorado take part in this. But it's also stuff that I expected because of experience. As soon as I got some experience with these web wingnuts, I knew what to expect from most of them, so I am paranoid of all of them. For good reason. Most of the people I called out, I was absolutely right about. Some of them I was wrong about. And I admitted that. I admitted the parts where I was wrong. It's right for me to do so. See, if there is a God, even if I go to hell, I'll go to hell with a clean conscience. We're supposed to profess by mouth, and I do. But I don't do so to God. I do so to my fellow human beings. Now, these people aren't going to follow my example. Shannon doesn't want to admit that she's an alcoholic, or that she's abusive to people because she drinks. She says, it's not that big of a problem. Rick drinks too. Yeah, but Rick is not an alcoholic. Rick isn't abusive. He's not abusive to anybody. He's aggressive when it comes to Shannon's daughter, but that's because he's military trained. And trying to teach him not to be aggressive like that, it'll take some time. But when I made mention about it, you know what he did? He recognized it, and he started trying not to be as aggressive when she's attacking him. When Shannon's daughter is physically assaulting Rick, and she hates him because he's so aggressive, he, when I left there, was far less aggressive with her when he got attacked. And he was getting attacked less frequently. Shannon didn't hardly learn anything while I was there. I mean, she did, but she wasn't following through. That's something important to learn from Lana. Lana taught me that consistency is key. When you need to train somebody or an animal, you have to be consistent. The rules cannot change. They have to be the same every time. And they have to be the same for everybody. For me, having a severe panic attack and going through the things that I was going through, with her snapping at me the whole time that I was up there. It wasn't literally the whole time. It was mostly in the mornings when she woke up and she was pissed off. And yeah, I understand she felt rejected. She was rejected outright. I needed somebody to listen to understand my emotions when it came to Natalie and what happened to her. And Lana thought that that meant that I should have sex with her and that would make it better. No, it's not going to make it better. A lot of these people considered me begging them to kill me and attack against them. No. I lost everything that helps to hold me together when Natalie was killed. Before she was killed, I mean, I was freaking out because of all of the terrible shit that was happening, but I was optimistic that something could be done. I was optimistic that Jeff Ritter would be able to help me get a lawyer. I was optimistic that I'd be able to save up some money. I was optimistic that, because I had paperwork finally with Natalie, that I'd be able to take her to court. I just didn't understand how all that worked. After Natalie died, I knew exactly what to expect every step of the way, with the exception of all these web wing nuts. And I knew not to trust them, but I had to. I had to trust somebody. And a few of them web wing nuts actually came through. And actually showed up in person where it matters. And didn't text me shitty assumptions nonstop in texting. That'd be Alyssa Rainwater and Mandy Hughes. And I am so grateful for them. I also begged them to kill me, and I told them that I hate them because they didn't kill me. Do I genuinely feel that way? Yes. I hate everyone that doesn't kill me. Especially if they're going to threaten to do so, because then I'm afraid for my life, because my life is important because of my voice. My life itself is no longer important. It's my voice that can be used to show and expose these people for who they are, their sickness. Shannon's sickness with being obsessed with death. Brooke's sickness with being obsessed with death. A lot of these people didn't try to understand what a panic attack is or how severe they become over long-term fucking punishment. long term without a safe place, long term without being able to establish a routine. And then people have their own ideas about what I should be doing without realizing what it is that I'm going through. How much money it costs to go back and forth to all these places where I was the one assaulted. When I asked for people to go through and get those screenshots and get them to the police, it's because I didn't know how. I mean, I still barely know how to use YouTube. And I could spend a lot of time to try to learn how to use YouTube effectively, but I mean, there's a lot on my plate and I'm shut down. So I feel lucky that I'm able to make these videos. Shannon fed me. I didn't have any money after the first 2 weeks I was there because Graham didn't keep his word. I didn't need to stay at Shannon's. I needed to get that evidence that Graham was supposed to send to me. But Graham didn't keep his word. He says, "Don't blame me." No, I am going to blame you for not keeping your word. I'm going to blame you because you were supposed to send that. I explained to you how badly it would fuck me if you didn't keep your word before I left to get on the bus to California, Graham. In Jesus' name, fuck you. At the same time, Graham is a good man. He's just a fucking moron. But he also is just as invested in keeping Tabby and her kids safe as I am. And that's why, regardless of the fact that he fucked me severely, and regardless of the fact that him not keeping his word prevented me from getting my vehicle out and ultimately made it so that it's a no-win scenario for me to be in that state. I can't get to my appointments in all of these different places they want me to go to as a result of him not keeping his word. Those kids are more important. They're more important to him, they're more important to me, and they're more important to Tabby. Also, I knew that shit like this was going to happen, which is the reason that I made videos about it. Not just for my case, but also for hers. Josh is a fucking asshole. And he's an abusive asshole. And he kept me in a constant state of panic the whole time I was there. And there were a lot of occasions while I was there that Graham was gonna help me, but Josh, being an abusive asshole who is fucking selfish, he needed to eat up every single bit of time anybody paid me any attention. He's an alcoholic. No, nobody's gonna get the attention if it's not me. That's because he's a drunk alcoholic. Just like Shannon, it has to be her being the center of attention. I didn't need to be the center of attention, I needed help. Rick, he offered to help me, and he wasn't able to because Shannon needed the attention. We had 2 conversations where basically I was so overwhelmed with Shannon fucking freaking out over every fucking thing. Finally, Rick came outside to talk to me. And you know what he did? He listened. And he took the things that I had to say to heart. And he changed his behaviors and he worked on it. And it made a difference. See, that's the difference between being willing to admit that you did something wrong or that you might be doing something wrong and you should try something else. And what Shannon does, which is blame everyone that's not her. It's everybody else's fault that she didn't keep her word. At the same time, Rick is fighting a tough battle and he needs Shannon to keep her word. It is a tough battle. He's not a bad dad. He's not abusive. He is a good fucking dad. He got screwed because he believed Shannon. And now he's in a situation where he is dependent on Shannon. She got him stuck in that situation where, yeah, his tits in the ringer. Josh, his mom, will buy him out. Just like Josh Hughes. His parents bought him out when he fucked me over. Well, this is a different Josh, but his mom will help to buy him out, help him to get a lawyer so that he can gain access to be abusive to his children some more. Absolutely not. You sober up if you want to see your fucking kids, asshole. And since your mom's willing to take you in, you can abuse her instead. You can whine and pine about how you're never going to quit drinking and you shouldn't have to your mother. 40-year-old living with his fucking mom. Not like I got much room to speak. I'm 38. I just stayed at my dad's house for 21 days a month ago. Tabby deserves better than that. Graham deserves better than that. I deserve better than that. Those kids deserve better than that. And I am absolutely certain that it's a much more loving environment now that he's gone. It just sucks that he didn't leave until I'd already left state. But Graham is going to support Tabby the best that he can. Even if he's not willing to admit his wrongs and profess by mouth in a court of law, he's not willing to admit that he did wrong when it came to me by not keeping his word. At least he's there to keep Tabby safe. And being as he is now the man of the house, if Josh comes over there and tries pulling any shady shit, Graham doesn't have to be submissive anymore and just take it. He doesn't have to just observe and watch it, because if he doesn't, then he's not minding his own business and Tabby would kick him out. Not that she would, but that's something that he would have to be afraid of because, well, that's often the way that situations like that work out. You try to come to their rescue, and you become the bad guy because you tried to do the right thing. Well, now he can afford to do the right thing. Oh, yes! And no, I'm not saying to punch him. I'm just saying power. Power to the people! And, if Chloe has any more issues with Todd, I've got that documented as well. Todd changed a lot. I changed a lot. I didn't want to be like this. I wanted to be left alone. I wanted to heal up. I wanted to be with my loved ones. Other people get to hang out and be with my loved ones, and a lot of these people are abusive, and that hurts me a lot. But I also have to pay attention to the fact that in the long run, changing the laws will protect a lot of people from these predators. Even if they want to pretend that I'm a predator, I've done the things that predators do to get away. Jumping across borders. I had to defend myself, though. That doesn't matter, though. I was painted as a predator. I did what predators do to get away. And that ultimately has allowed me plenty of access to go hurt people. Also, the negligence of the lawyers in my case gave me numbers and addresses of nearly everybody who has a protection order against me. I know where these people live. I could have gone there at any point in time and harmed them. And I have made that point time and again because this is fucked up. If I am a predator, they should not have let me go. Obviously, I'm not. I haven't gone after any of these people. But also because I was not allowed an honest day in court. I was painted that way. I was prevented from going to my court dates. And then they charged me money because they prevented me from going to my own court dates. They charged me money because they assaulted me. People say, Sean, you need to get a job. I can barely function well enough to make a video. I can barely function well enough to drive. A lot of people say, Sean, you're a really good writer. Yeah, I know. But you guys haven't gotten to read any of my good writing because I'm pretty fucked up in the head. I'm disorganized. There is too much going on. And these people knew that I'm going into an autistic fucking meltdown because there was already too much going on. Before Natalie was killed, I needed a place where I could recover from that. Most of my loved ones turn their backs on me. Aunt B, she doesn't want to upset Uncle D. Uncle D is very verbally abusive. Not in the same way, though. He doesn't call people cunts. He doesn't call them stupid bitches. He's just very opinionated and pushes that. It's tough love, it's tough love, it's tough love. No, Uncle D, it's bullshit. It's abusive. Aunt B, though, she doesn't honor her covenant as a wife because she keeps so many secrets from Uncle D. She says it's because you have to know which battles you can win. You have to pick and choose your battles when you're married. I couldn't do that. That's why I'm against marriage. It's an archaic form of slavery. Miss Bobby used to say that. And it is. If you're afraid to be honest with your husband, you shouldn't be married to the man. If you're afraid to be honest with your wife, you shouldn't be married to the woman. So, the long and short of it, the evidence that I collected, the evidence that I saved, could help at least 3 different people with separate cases this year. I just have to dig through everything and get it sent to them. And because they have children, I do need to stop and make sure that I take care of that first. I'm hoping that Danica and Shelly do something about Ted. I'm hoping Rose does something about Ted, and I'm hoping Alycia does something about Ted, because I'm about sick of that piece of shit. Y'all be safe. Remember, apes together strong. You work together, you get nothing. One person in a household being abusive can do a lot of damage. Especially if they're not willing to admit they have a problem and they're not willing to do anything to change it. I'm trying to change the laws. I'm trying to keep my friends and my family safe. Even the ones that are pissed off at me. Even the ones that hate me. And even the ones that lied about me. And the ones that lied to me. I consider Alycia family. I don't know how to keep her safe. I don't know how to keep her happy. I do know that me being this close to Colorado, if Ted decides to pull some shit, I'm going to have to go through the same shit that I had to go through with Natalie. So you motherfuckers be on the alert and you keep Alycia safe. You make sure nobody does anything harmful to Alycia. You make sure nobody does anything harmful to Tabby. You make sure nobody does anything harmful to Danica or Shelly. And you make sure that you look out for each other when it comes to the Boulder police. A criminal with a badge is still a criminal.